So, good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, depending where you're watching from or over the world. This is day 2 of UK lockdown number 2, and I'm giving this space for parents and carers to come and have some social time. It's really important at the moment for everybody's well-being and mental health, and to stay happy and to have that social interaction, I think is really important. So today, as always, I want to start with just honouring you guys for showing up, and thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking the time for yourself and giving yourself those few minutes. So I want to just take 3 deep breaths if you join me. Last one. And as we do, we just allow ourselves to connect back to our body, connect with ourselves, give ourselves the time and space just to be with ourselves rather than all the other priorities and stresses that we have as parents. One thing that is really important for achieving happiness is to look at what we already have in our lives rather than always wanting more. And I always believe in being grateful for what we have. And so every day I'm going to ask you, you don't even have to write it down, just in your head, just at the top of your head, just find 3 things you're grateful for today. So I invite you to add them in the comments if you wish. You don't have to, it's personal, then don't. But yeah, just take a few minutes now just to think about what 3 things you're grateful for from today or this week or whenever. So for myself, number 1, I'm grateful for the fact that Flint slept through again last night. So Mummy's getting a bit more sleep, which is lovely. 2, I'm very, very, very grateful for the weather at the moment. It is November. We could be looking out the windows to rain, and if you are, I apologise, but I'm looking out to a lovely, wonderful, sunny day. Yep, bright blue skies, and I'm very, very fortunate that I have trees and nature that I look out onto as well. So I'm very, very grateful for the view out my window right now. And thirdly, I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for you guys who either can join the live or if you're catching on the replay. I'm very grateful to have you with me today. So do think about that. Do think about what in life it is that you can be thankful for today. It's always nice to just take those few minutes just to unwind and not be distracted by what's going on in the world. So yeah, even if you're watching the replay, feel free, please do comment the things you're grateful for. It'd be lovely to share, lovely to see what everyone's grateful for at the moment. So how are you guys? How's things going? Is anyone feeling any emotions bubbling up because of lockdown? Are you more nervous and anxious at the moment, or are you happier at the moment? Sometimes I've been speaking to people and lockdown's a good thing, certainly I know even from myself from the previous lockdown, I was very grateful that my partner was home so much. So it might not be such a negative thing, lockdown. Also, Emma, 3 grateful things you're grateful for. Your gorgeous boy, he is very gorgeous. The sun is shining, it absolutely is, I love it. And your headache is passing. So brilliant, lovely. They don't have to be massive things, they're just things that we can just stop and be grateful for and appreciate the small things in this world. So I love it, and I'm glad to hear your headache is passing. So I want to start talking about what makes us happy, and I'd like over the weekend for you guys to think about what it is that makes you happy. We have multiple things that make us happy in life, and it's very interesting to see what comes up on your list when you make one. So what is it that makes you happy in life right now? Is it or what would make you happy? Well, what, you know, is it the fact that you're working towards buying your next car, or is it the fact that you're planning to get married, or perhaps you're happy and excited about becoming a mother again, or it could just be the small things that please you, such as, like myself, getting a full night's sleep, having your daughter or son smile at you. You know, I know that makes me very, very happy. A lot of these things are external though. A lot of these things rely on other people to have some sort of an impact on making that happiness a reality. And so what I'd like you to think about over the weekend is to come up with a list of 10 things. If you can't make 10, that's absolutely fine, but what I mean is that you don't have to do lots and lots and carry on forever. If you want to and you have the time, then that's fine, but a nice list of about 10 little things that just make you happy and are things that you can do for yourself and by yourself, and that you have full control over that happiness. So for me, just for argument's sake, you know, just being able to have a shower by myself in the bathroom. You know, Flint's not, for those of you that don't know, Flint is my son, and I've done it again for those of you who don't know, my name is Melanie, and I forget that I haven't introduced myself. So yeah, having a shower, or about, you know, being in the bathroom, having some, you know, 10 minutes to myself, for myself, you know, that makes me happy. And people without kids might not appreciate that as much, but I know for like us, especially those of us with very young children and new parents, that can make all of a difference. It's lovely to be able to just drench yourself in the water, allowing that to cleanse your body, cleanse all the negativity away from the day, and recharge, reset and reinvigorate ourselves for the day ahead, or whatever challenges lie ahead with our children. So yours might, on your list, you might have painting your nails, or going and washing the car. That might be therapeutic for you. I don't know. Well, whatever is your list, and that's absolutely fine. There's no judgment, there's no right or wrong, but it's really important just to sit back and remember, have a look at what it is that actually makes you happy in life. because it's too easy for everybody to only look at their negative and only look and focus on what's going bad in our lives. So yeah, let's just stop and think what actually makes us happy. So again, I would invite you to comment in the group. Remember, we have our group just for you parents. It is private, so only those who are in the group can see your comments. So it's Love Like True Family, and I would invite you to share what makes you happy, if you so wish to. But I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to let you have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful afternoon. I hope everyone is well. If there is anything that anybody ever wants to bring up, either feel free to come on these lives and comment, or you can always post in the group, and we are all there to help support each other and work through whatever's coming up at the moment. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for honouring this time and honouring yourself. Start to think about those 10 little things that you can do for yourself to make yourself happy, that doesn't rely on other people, and we will reconvene on Monday. So have a lovely weekend. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.